Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Kautri. Here comes the local news. On April 8th, Chairman of National Assembly Vu Đình said that after 12 working days, the 11th session of the 14th National Assembly had completed all the content of the court program proposed and succeeded very well. Chairman of National Assembly Vu Đình informed at this session that the National Assembly had reviewed the work of 2016-2021 term of agency in the state apparatus, considered and decided on personal work and some other important contents, implementing a policy of arranging and facilitating personal after 13th National Party Congress. The National Assembly has considered, decided to dismiss, elect, and approve a number of titles in the state apparatus, ensure democracy, comply with the provision of law, and achieve a high consensus. Chairman of National Assembly Vu Đình expressed belief that the newly elected and ratified by the National Assembly at this session will raise the spirit of dynamic, creative, will think, dare to do, dare to take responsibility in front of the National Assembly, voters, and people nationwide. In the context of both focusing on prevention of COVID-19 epidemic and developing economy, the Nam province has well implemented the dual goal set by the government. Many economic results achieved by the province in the first quarter were very positive. According to the Nam People's Committee, the Industrial Growth Index in the province in the first quarter of 2021 increased by 5.85% over the same period. Export turnover increased by 11%, and state purchase revenue of 20,705 billion Vietnam dong reached 48% of the annual estimate and increased 38% over the same period. Getting above result in the context of COVID-19 pandemic, which has not been fully controlled, is a very remarkable effort. In the first quarter of 2019, the key sectors of the province such as garments, leather shoes, electrical equipment, tables and chairs, beds and wardrobe, on grew from 6.2% to nearly 12% over the same period. According to the State Bank branch of the Nam province, in the first 3 months of the year, banks in the province supported more than 1,300 customers affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Support forms include restructuring the repayment term, exemption and reduction of loan interest with an amount of nearly 2,800 billion Vietnam dong. Banks have also offered new preferential interest rates to more than 27,000 customers with an interest rate 0.5% to 2.5% lower than before the pandemic. In the second quarter of this year, the provincial branch State Bank continue to provide guidance in supporting customers affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, including strictly implementing Circle Number 3 of the State Bank, which is effective on May 17. On April 8th, under presidency of Foreign Minister Bùi Thanh Sơn as chairman of United Nations Security Council in April 2021, Vietnam held an open minister-level discussion session of the Security Council. The session theme overcoming consequences of post-war bombs and mines and maintaining sustainable peace, strengthening cohesion for more effective action was held in comparison with online and in-person forums in Hanoi. At the session, the Security Council passed a President Declaration which is proposed by Vietnam to address the issue of remediation of bombs and mines. This document is important, emphasizing the link between remediation of bombs and mine consequences and maintaining peace, stability, and sustainable development. The document also affirms the commitment of Security Council addressing the need for international cooperation in the field of bombs and mine remediation. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky on April 8th announced that the country's military was doing everything it could to protect the country and maintain a ceasefire in the Donbass region of eastern Ukraine. Kyiv and Moscow are still blaming each other for a spike in violence in the conflict in Donbass, where Ukrainian troops have battled Russian-backed forces since 2014. According to Kyiv, since the beginning of this year, the conflict in Donbass has claimed the lives of 20 Ukrainian service personnel and injured 57 others. In a related development on April 8th, Russia announced it would protect the people of Donbass, eastern Ukraine in case of necessity. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.